Very big welcome to this episode of Culture Corner with me, Heidi, on my channel, Heidi's Corner. Today's episode, as the title says, is of Sir Elton John, a very magical musician. Wonderful compositions, lyrics, music, talent, voice, a good spirit. You know, there's a plenty of good in him. Please go watch until the very end. Very big welcome to this episode of Culture Corner with me, Heidi, on my channel, Heidi's Corner. Today's episode, as the title says, is of Sir Elton John, a very magical musician. Wonderful compositions, lyrics, music, talent, voice, a good spirit. You know, there's a plenty of good in him. Please go watch until the very end. Before we go any further, I would like to, of course, introduce to you my very lovely co-hosts Stefan and Bertil. So here, Bertil is a Moomin ancestor, and Stefan is a hedgehog who lives in the watering can. Once again, I would like to remind you to check the links in the description box below. There you can actually find all kinds of fun links, such as Patreon. I would like to have a shout out to my patron, Flems. You'll find all kinds of interesting stuff there. Go check the link. There's also a PayPal link there also for more one-time donation if you do not wish to go and pledge for a monthly donation on Patreon. However, there are plenty of fun things you can find on Patreon in the different tiers. So please go check it out. Check also the links. The other links, there are playlist links to my previous content and the current content that I produce. Culture Corner on Monday. I've got History with Heidi on Fridays, and I've got Premiere Thursday content almost every Thursday coming up. So please check the links. There's my email address, of course, and the links to my Discord servers, my channel Discord server, Heidi's Corner, and then LGBT plus safe space server, which both are absolutely amazing. My moderators, admins, other members, absolutely fantastic. Just go check it out. It's really worth your while to go there and check it out. But now, please thumbs up, thumbs down, and subscribe and tickle the notification bell so you can get notifications for my future content. Let's carry on. Hello, welcome everyone, and here is another episode of Culture Corner. So this week is a recording, but all the more interesting because one of my favorite singer-songwriters, and that which is the case for many millions around the world. It's because Elton John is always such a lovely dear. Today I'll be going through his what he's like and what he's done for culture etc., and many other things. Among many things, his activism for example, AIDS work, to eradicate HIV/AIDS from the world, and he has his own, for example, AIDS Foundation. So we'll get into that a bit later. So who is Sir Elton John? He is an English singer, songwriter, pianist, and a composer. Born on March 25th in 1947 in Pinner, Middlesex in England. So that would make him 74 years old right now. And at birth, he was born Reginald Kenneth Dwight as the eldest child of Stanley Dwight, 1925 to 1991, passed away at the age of 66, and the only child of Sheila Eileen, born 1925 as well, and passed away in 2017 at the age of 92. So that's not all that distant past. And for those of you who do not know what Elton John looks like, there will be a picture up there. So you don't have to go pause this video and go check it out. So in collaboration with an English-American lyricist and songwriter, Bernie Taupin, I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, but they, in collaboration with Bernie, Sir Elton has set out over 30 albums, and having sold over 300 million records, he is obviously one of the most best-selling music artists alive. He's had 50 top 40 hits on US singles charts and the US Billboard Hot 100. And he's had 8 number ones in the UK and 9 in the US, and 7 consecutive number one albums in the US alone. That's purely amazing. So apparently very successful, and he also as of 2019, according to Billboard, he's the top solo artist in the US chart history and 3rd overall, and the top on adult contemporary artist of all time. To all this, it's been a long way for Sir Elton John, commander of the British Empire and member of the Order of the Companions of Honor. Is an order within the Commonwealth realms, and founded in 1917 by King George V, and there's a very limited amount of members, only 65 at any given moment tops, and this doesn't include the royal family, of course. And then, as I said, commander of the British Empire, giving him the title Sir. And a bit, as I said, he was born Reginald Kenneth Dwight in 1947, but he later on in life he legally changed his name to Elton Hercules John, Sir Elton. Anyway, he was raised in Pinner, where he was born. Pinner is an area of the Greater London, and there he used to, during growing up, he learned to play piano at a very young age, and by 1962 he formed a band, an R&B band called Bluesology, in which he played until 1967. In which year, in 1967, Sir Elton met his longtime musical partner, Topin, however you choose to pronounce it. Yeah, they met in 1967, and after they both answered a magazine advert looking for songwriters. For 2 years or so, a bit more, they wrote for songs for other artists, and Elton worked as a session musician for artists including the Hollies and the Scattered. But then in 1969, what a nice year, 69, Elton's first own debut album, Empty Sky, was released, and in 1970 his first hit single, Your Song, which is a wonderful, wonderful song that has aged very well, in my opinion, which was from his second album, Elton John, and that became, Your Song became his first top 10 in both UK and US. And he wrote for many other artists, as I said, and most financially, commercially successful period started from 1970. So starting from 1970 to 1976, that was his most commercially successful period. That included albums called Honky Chateau from 1972, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player, 1973, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, 1973, and his first greatest hits compilation. And all from these, the latter two are among the official best-selling albums worldwide, which is quite impressive, if you ask me. Sir Elton has also been successful in musical films and theater, and composing for example, the animation film Lion King. And he has absolutely trashed the new modern version that came out not so long ago. And as well as stage adaptations, Ida and Billy Elliot, the musical. And in 2018, he began. He's still, apparently, to my knowledge, still ongoing farewell tour, which, it's been 3 years, but hey, he's had a decades long career, so there's a lot to celebrate, I guess. And he's career, music career, was dramatized in a biopic, Rocket Man, referring to his. I think, as far as I can tell, it's a song. He that was named after, and that was published in 2019. He didn't appear in his own biopic. He has said he has made several cameos in many other films and television shows, uh, which is always nice to see. Cameos of a number of special 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 people in surprising places, really. As for his um, as for his activities outside the music world, he's been involved in fight against AIDS, as I mentioned earlier. Um, for which he has been commended for doing so until since the late 1980s, and in 1992 he established the Elton John AIDS Foundation, and from the following year onwards he began hosting his annual Foundation Academy Awards party, and the party has ever since its inception in 1993 become one of the biggest high-profile Oscar parties in um, Hollywood film industry. So by all this, we can see that Elton John has been very successful, and has done a lot of work for AIDS work against AIDS, and of course he has been awarded for that. To mention from Academy Awards, or the bigger awards he's been, for example, Academy Award, he has won two. Academy Award wins 2 nominations, 4. Grammy Award wins 6, nominations 34. Tony Award won 1 once and nominations 3. He became or was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when he came eligible in 1994, and he and his close friend Topin, however you wish to, they were inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1992. By the way, of their work, how profound and important it was for Sir Elton. He has said in 2017, he said, "We've never ever had an argument, professionally or personally," which is extraordinary because most songwriters split up because they get jealous of each other. And it's exciting because it's never changed from the first day we wrote songs. I still write the song when he's not there, and then I go and play to him. So the excitement is still the same as it was from day one, and that's kept it fresh and it's kept it exciting. That is quite cute, actually, in my opinion. So anyway, in 1995, Sir Elton John was appointed a commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, and for his work on charity, for example, the AIDS Foundation, he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II on February 24th, 1998. In 2020 New Year honors, he was appointed, as I mentioned in the beginning, member of the Order of the Companions of Honor for services to music and to charity. And in October of 1975, he became the 1,662nd person to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He has received Society of Singers Lifetime Achievement Award in 2005, the Disney Legends Award in 2006, Kennedy Center Honor in 2004. In 2000, he was named MusiCare's Person of the Year for his autistic achievements in the music industry and dedication to philanthropy. 2010, he received the PRS for Music Heritage Award. In 2019, the French President Emmanuel Macron appointed Elton John the Chevalier of the Legion of Honor, which is the highest French order of merit, both civilian and military, and it was established by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1802. So that's quite a lot. So, and he has also received a number of awards for the film music and TV program music. For example, Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King, like that Academy Award for Best Song, then Golden Globe for Best Original Song in '94, and Tony Award for Best Original Score for Ida, all of which he shared with Tim Rice, and he received a number of awards of I'm Gonna Love Me Again, 5 Brit Awards, including Best British Male in 1991, and Outstanding Awards Contribution to Music in 1986, and 1995, and in 2013 he received the first Brits Icon Award in recognition of his quote-unquote lasting impact on the UK culture, and it was presented to him by a close friend, Rod Stewart, who's for those who do not know, is a British rock and pop singer, songwriter, and record producer, and he's got quite interesting voice. Thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. This is a bit shorter episode, as you can see, but I will be back to you on Thursday with Premiere Thursday episode. As per usual, the video is about gender binary and why you should just stick it up your ass, and why it doesn't work. And of course, on Friday, again, you will be served a live show of History with Heidi, as per usual. Until then, see you. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. Please check the links down in the description box. There will be playlist links, season 1 to 3, History with Heidi, etc., etc. There will be links to my PayPal and Patreon. And once again, shout out to my patron, Flems. Very, very big thank you for you. Very kind of you to join my Patreon crew. I hope to see many others joining there as well. And now it's time to tell you or show you goodbyes to my co-hosts Stefan and of course Bertil. Only Moomin forefather co-host on the entire internet, but isn't he the best? Okay, I will see you on the next episode of my videos. Until then, bye bye, take care.